Attention all Wish stock investors, you need to watch this video. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before you get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite stock of the moment, why it's your favorite stock of the moment, and also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys are interested in trading Wish stock or any other stock for that matter and you have not made an account with WeBull yet, then go ahead and get signed up with WeBull. You can get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850 when you deposit $100 on the platform. With all that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So Wish stock had a not so great day yesterday and a not so great day today. Nothing too bad. It wasn't going down. It just wasn't having that growth that we thought it would. But then at the end of today, it was having a great day. So let's get into why that is and then why it could be going higher soon. So here we are on WSBtrackers.com, and obviously Wall Street Bets is a huge, reason behind why Wish stock is actually having this success. And obviously over the last 4 days, they have been 13, 12, and 16% of the official chatter of Wall Street Bets. Today it was only about 8%, but this isn't updated as soon as they bumped up about 6% at the end of the day. But still being one of probably the second most talked about stock on Wall Street Bets. This could be for a multitude of reasons, but here is one. So Wish is actually going to be reopening their San Francisco HQ and start a 40% hiring spree. So let's get into this article a little bit more to understand what is actually happening. So Context Logic, better known as Wish, the San Francisco-based mobile e-commerce platform, went public last December, announced a phased plan to reopen its financial district headquarters this summer amid a larger hiring spree for 2021. Basically, let's scroll down here to what really matters. The company said it plans to add more than 650 new jobs, a headcount increase over 40% over 15 countries through the end of 2021. So they're really trying to expand their business model right now with all this new cash they're getting also from investors right now. So far this year, Wish has grown its workforce more than 25%, hiring positions related to data science, product, and engineering. This is all trying to get things, a little bit more profitable for investors, but they still are a young company, so that's always something you have to take into account. They say that their flexibility has helped them find the best talent without being constrained by our office location, so they're willing to work with people remote. But yeah, basically that's pretty much it. They are going to be hiring 40% more people and going into 15 different countries. So that is something very good so that they can start being more profitable and getting better with their data and spending the money that they have super wisely. Here we can go to our next article for today, which is just came out as well within the last hour. It says Context Logic or Wish stock price still low has 50% upside. So they think it has 50% upside, and as well as analysts also think it has 50% upside. Analysts love Wish stock. So here we go. This is the important part of the article, in my opinion, before they were just going over Wish stock. But really, this is the important part. Client acquisition and retention. So being an e-commerce portal, Context Logic has gained from the pandemic situation, obviously. Wish's sales increased by 34%. Another 75% sales increase was gained in the first quarter of 2021. The increased downloads of the Wish shopping app were the cause of the improved revenue. Currently, the app has 100 million and above active users each month in over 100 countries. So yeah, Wish is a huge thing. I've known about Wish since I was in high school. Probably 6-7 years ago. It's crazy I could say that. But in 2020 alone, Context Logic backed an extra 17 million users, and that cannot be understated. This is huge, and the trend has been growing ever since. Basically, Wish makes things cheap, and it's just a cheap way to get a lot of different things. And I used to think, how can they even make money? But obviously, they're having a profitability problem-ish, but that's why they're trying to hire more people in order to make this a profitable company. In this digital age, most people will do their shopping online and via mobile applications. From 2019 2019 and 2024, the e-commerce global market was expected to increase from 3.4 trillion to 6.3 trillion. And honestly, that might be a low number in my opinion. And most of the transactions were to be done on mobile apps, which very much is in Wish's favor. And now if we just take a look at Yahoo Finance, Yahoo Finance is a very good way to get a lot of information about a stock if you guys were wondering. But market cap 8.9 billion, obviously that's fairly high. After hours we're up 1%. We're going to go over the technical analysis in a second, but a bullish pattern is detected, so that's good for all of us. Short-term and mid-term performance outlook looks good, and then also they're going to be having their next earnings call soon. Obviously, if you look at the financials, very good financials here. It's a buy according to Yahoo Finance. And then here, if we look at analyst price targets, right now we're sitting at about $14.50. Obviously, the average is $18, but the high is actually $24. So, you know, there's actually more than a 50% outlook from here. There's about if you look at the highs, almost 100% growth coming if you listen to analysts within the year. Obviously, we're looking at this as kind of like a swing trade. Most Wish investors are, unless you're diamond handing it, which is, you know, very commendable. But really quickly, if you guys didn't know, I want to just go over the financials real quick. The financials actually do look pretty good for Wish. So if you take a look at the quarterly income statement, they did get their cost of revenue down from what it was before, and it is 772 million in revenue over the quarter, which is very, very good. Cost of revenue is not too much. But yeah, if you take a look at the balance sheet, this is where it's really good. So they have only about $1 billion in current liabilities, and they have about $1.9 billion in current assets, which is really good. As a rule, when you double your current assets to your current liabilities, that's a good thing. Also, for total debt, they only have about 34 million, down from 38 million from the last quarter. So everything with Wish is looking good in my opinion. They're still a newer company, yet they still have over 100 million active users every month. So honestly, this is a very, very, very good stock. But let's go over to the technical analysis. Alright, so here we are on the technical analysis for Wish stock. So if we take a look here, I am on the 5-minute chart. We can go to the 30-minute chart though. Obviously, we have a huge resistance here at 15. This is really what I want to try to break. We obviously reached this on June 8th, but this is what we're looking to break here on Wish, is this $15 resistance. Over the past couple of days, we did break a support line at the $13 level, but then we bounced off it very well today, and now we are looking to get above that $14.50 resistance. So we do have a resistance here at $14.50. That's what we reached before, but we just broke it in after hours, so that is honestly all we needed to see from this. Now tomorrow, which is when this video will be released, we're gonna have to see Wish go above this $15 if we want to see more gains. If we do go above $15, we could expect to see about $17 as the next resistance line, and then $18 after that. So yeah, basically, if we can get to above $15, we can be seeing $18 here pretty soon, in my opinion. But we're gonna have to see. Near the end of the day, we did have a lot more volume, and it was all green. Obviously, we're high on the RSI right now. We're at a 70 RSI, but we are trending back up on the MACD, which is very good to see. Honestly, overall, as a technical analysis, if we can break $15 tomorrow, this thing could be going all the way to $15. But we are looking strong on the MACD. We are a bit overbought right now, but I'm assuming we'll consolidate a bit in the early morning tomorrow, and then break through that at the end of the day tomorrow, when this video will be coming out actually. So that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys were interested, get your 2 free stocks from WeBull that could be worth up to $1,850 with the first link in our description. And if you guys did find this video to be helpful, then go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. That's going to be it for the video. My name is Zach, and I'll see you in the next video.